Let me ask you something, chat. Why so serious? Oh, man. Happy Halloween, everybody. I'm the Joker, baby. Booper Joker. Look. When I first made this, also, I have to damage this backwards. I forgot that I reversed my booper. How do I want to solve this? There. There. Okay. So Booper's gonna be facing a weird direction tonight, but it's fine. I'm the Joker, so that's just what the Joker would do. Also, don't mind the tiny bit of transparency. It was very hard to chroma key this Booper. I can't do green, obviously, which is what I usually do. I green screen it. So I wasn't really sure what color. You can see right. Well, I mean, it's magenta. How do I? Would this color blue work? Maybe. I couldn't find a color that worked. Okay, let me try this. Chroma key. Select color. Pick screen color. He's still, like, slightly transparent. No. There. There! Okay, that's better. Okay, dark blue works much better. It didn't eliminate Booper's blue. Okay, perfect. No longer transparent. That's not a defining feature of the Joker, so we need to be lore accurate. There. Tweaking these settings. Okay, that's... Okay. I'm not touching it anymore. It's good. It's good. It's good. But yeah, happy Halloween, chat. I'm gonna be shiny hunting Pumpkaboo tonight. I need Gorgeist. And I can't think of a better, spookier Pokemon than Pumpkaboo. That's what I'm gonna do. That is what I'm gonna do. Also, when I started making this, I was like, wow, this is the worst thing I've ever made. Until I added the Sunflora flower. In an absolute stroke of genius. That made it all worth it. Also, Booper jumps around. Jonkler Booper jumps around more than regular Booper. Because, you know, he's a little twisted. A little bit insane. Juper. Juper. Yeah, I got a little bit of a lean going on. I had to, you know, my big behind-the-scenes secret is that I took a Joker costume from Google Images and kind of morphed it onto Booper's body. I drew everything else, though. The mouth, the eyes, the frills being green, the Sunflora. Well, no, that's the Trozy sprite, but I did morph it onto Booper's body. The mouth is so good. Yeah, as soon as... I couldn't find any, like, pixelated Joker suits. I'm not a pixel artist, so I had to... I had to make do with what I could find, you know? We really do live in a society. had this plan for over a month, by the way. I knew exactly what I wanted to do. This horrid idea has been cooking for a month. Yeah, I hope everybody's had a good Halloween. Anybody do anything fun tonight? Any Halloween festivities? Also, in 9 minutes it's November, so that's like crazy. That's a good question, Justin. I actually have no idea. Went through a run through the Halloween run through the neighborhood streets. That's fun. Get to see everybody's decorations and stuff. You feel like it literally just turned 2024? I know. Oh yeah, I downloaded Pokemon Pocket, chat. I don't know, why not? I managed to pull a few cards, I suppose. Nothing crazy, but oh gosh, why is this game so loud? I have 7 hours until I can open a pack. I don't know, it's pretty much exactly what I expected. It's pretty basic. I haven't gotten to the battling stuff yet. I don't know if it'll keep my interest or not, but I'll keep opening packs, I guess, as I get them. Also, today is Thursday, so there's a possibility of some merch news, but I don't think so. I don't know. I can't imagine, we're gonna get anything tonight. Who knows, though? What is this playing right? Oh, this is Mario Tennis. Mario Power Tennis. A little intense. This song is intense. I have Halloween video game music. Soundtracks playlist from YouTube. Yeah, I think this is the GameCube one. Chad, I've never played a Mario sports game. Am I missing out? Did I miss out? I don't know how I managed it, but I just never played a Mario. None of my friends ever had a Mario sports game, so and I never got any myself. Strikers, baseball game. People like the original Mario Tennis, right? I've always heard fond things about the older versions of tennis. I don't know, Mario sports games nowadays don't seem to have the sauce. There's just something about modern Mario sports games that just don't seem as good. Tiger Woods golf game. Do they still even make Tiger Woods golf games anymore? Like Madden every year? What's up, Enzo? Which game did Justin and Griffin play? I know they did a Monster Factory on one of those Tiger Woods golf games, but I can't remember which one. You could give me one of those golf games for free and I probably still wouldn't play it. Mini golf is fun, but regular golfing, no thanks. Ooh, now this is very spoopy. Yeah, Wii Sports Golfin' is about the only hardcore golfing I've ever done. Hardcore. Sometimes I miss Wii Sports. A simpler time. Yeah, golfing is kind of like NASCAR. Just, not for me. Not a sport for me. I really hope I can get Pumpkaboo tonight. I've had like 50-50 luck with hatching spooky shinies this month. I got Lunatone. Did not get Purloin. Modesto Castle looks like it's 30 feet tall. It does look very small. Over there. This view is not that impressive for you to always be looking at it, sir. Ooh, this song has some evil cackling in it. Oh, it's a Kirby song. If there's one thing Kirby games know how to do, it's to have a good spooky song. Kirby always cooks with the spooky atmospheric levels. Kirby never lets me down when it comes to having at least one spooky level. This one is from Triple Deluxe. The song is called Sullied Grace. Wow, there is a lot of Mario Tennis on this random playlist I'm using. They have Old Chateau in here. I think Pokemon has dropped the ball, chat, when it comes to spooky things. I think Pokemon just... They don't even have a spooky thing in Scarlet and Violet. One of many things that... is egregious. But, like, I feel like we haven't had a really good spook in a Pokemon game in a hot minute. And the one in this game, where you deliver the letter and it's like, oh my god, she was dead this whole time. Lame. I saw the twist coming immediately. Like, Pokemon could have such good atmospheric, spooky areas, and they just don't do it. It's such a missed opportunity. Like, what is the closest thing we have in this game? In Sword and Shield? Like, that one broken down, like, pillar that doesn't really do anything? Can we even see it over here? No. I don't know, how did we go to, like, from, like, the Old Chateau in Lavender Town to absolutely jack shit? The Strange House in Black and White 2 is the last... Well, there's one instance in X and Y with the ghost story guy, but even then... The Strange House is one of the scariest places... It probably is the scariest place in a Pokemon game. I don't know why Old Chateau is on all these playlists, but not the Strange House from Black and White 2. The X and Y thing was ruined when he wanted a tip. Yeah, they turned it into like a tourist thing. Nothing's more scary than that. And it's just such a missed opportunity. Like, yeah, there's lots of spooky Pokedex entries, but I'd rather that be reflected in the games. Like, give me a spooky location. I mean, you have the abandoned mart in Sun and Moon, but that's such a short section. You're kind of in and out before you can even soak up any atmosphere in there. Yes, exactly, Cacturn. Exactly. It's telling and not showing. Exactly. Whoa, we're popping off with Rayman 2 music right now. Also, it appears that they cut an Ultra Beast. There was a unused Ultra Beast in the leak. I don't know what made me think of that right now, but file that under mildly interesting things. It was supposed to have wings. Whenever we roll around to Sun and Moon, to Alola era again, or do, like a PLA, Alola, whatever they decide to do with that in the future, I look forward to a batch of new Ultra Beasts, hopefully. Hopefully. There was something else that caught my eye today that I wanted to talk about. Where is it? I really should keep better track of things. It was movie related. It was Ash related. Everyone's favorite topic. Oh yeah, they announced a shiny Zygarde figure. Shiny Zygarde merch is actually real. Ow. Shoot, I can't find it. Wow, this music, I'm spooked solid. I did not know Rayman had such spooky vibes. Oh, man. I look up Annie Pokey on Twitter, and the first thing I see is AI-generated art of Ash and Serena together. Oh my god, these people are insane. I wish I didn't have to look at that. I wish I could go back 5 seconds ago to not have to look at that. Jesus Christ. What is it about Ash and Serena that just drove people to become, like, insane? What is it about a ship of two 10-year-olds that really just, like, broke the brains of so many people? I don't get it. I'm at a loss for words. I am truly at a loss of words. How many steps does Pumpkaboo take to hatch? Uh, 2,560. Okay. Do we know how old Lysander is? I don't think any Gen 6 characters were in the leak so far. I would put Lysander at, like, 40. How old do you think Lysander is? I think 40. Son of a bitch, where was that tweet? Oh, Banjo-Kazooie. Oh no, this is Donkey Kong 64. My bad. Both rare games. They were specifically talking about one of the, like, non-canon Ash movies. They were abbreviating it. I can't remember which one it was. Was it I Choose You? I think it might have been. Mid-30s to 40, yeah. I found it. I found that person. Okay, so I thought this was pretty interesting. So this was regarding movie 20, I Choose You. Masuda, head at Game Freak at the time, was not a fan of Ash's depiction in the movie, despite good reception in Japanese audiences. What happens in that movie? I saw people saying that Ash was like mean in this movie. What is the lore of this movie, chat? Somebody tell me. Masuda hated Ash's portrayal in I Choose You for making him unlikable and cruel to his team. Game Freak insisted that they age Ash up. Well, now I'm, like, baffled. Did they really make Ash, like, mean in the movie? Yeah, the unreleased Ultra Beast that had wings. What's up, Midnight? I'm the Joker, baby. The Jonkler. Drifloon appearing as common as it is now is kind of sad. Also, it should not be spawning during the day. Make Drifloon rare. Make Pokemon feel rare again. Yeah, I wouldn't have minded another Ultra Beast, honestly. But, yeah, apparently Game Freak did not like Ash's portrayal in the movie I Choose You. Joker Booper. I'm glad you like it. The Sunflora flower really brings the piece together, I think. Okay, let me read you what Masuda said about I Choose You. This movie really made me hate Satoshi, which is Ash's Japanese name. Pikachu regularly conveys its love to Satoshi, but he continues to hurt Pikachu and his other Pokemon. Once he awakens from his dream, he doesn't apologize to anyone. That scene should have been used to show Satoshi and Pikachu's adventure so far. The callbacks to the TV anime's memorable moments all felt half-baked, and Satoshi's love for Pokemon isn't well conveyed. I like want to watch the movie now to see if Ash is a giant asshole in the movie. Half-baked. Masuda calling something half-baked is very funny. Interesting, interesting. Again, this leak has been incredible because we've gotten little tidbits and things across all aspects of the franchise. Let's see, are there any good, I keep periodically checking, so I downloaded Pocket. Just, I don't know. I'm not gonna spend any money on it or anything. I had a wonder, somebody pulled a pack with 2 full arts. They had Meowth and, Dragonite. And I actually managed to get the Dragonite, which is pretty cool. Also, the full art starter they gave me in the beginning was Squirtle. That has to be scripted, right? I did get Bulbasaur from a pack later. But now I'm just missing Charmander. I feel like these eggs are taking longer to hatch. Like, Pumpkaboo doesn't take very long to... It doesn't take that many steps, but I feel like this is taking longer for some reason. Also, they all look the same in size, so I don't know if the parent Pumpkaboo size determines the size of the Pumpkaboo child. Yeah, we haven't even hatched a full box yet. Anybody do anything fun? Any shiny hunts that were spooky lately? Also shiny hunting Pumpkaboo? A challenge? I mean, sure, I guess. Oh yeah, happy November, chat. Happy November. I hope this month doesn't suck so much ass. You have cookies? What flavor? Are they spooky cookies? Chocolate chip? Close enough. I guess it is officially, Halloween candy on sale day, so happy Halloween candy on sale day to all who celebrate. I mean, feel free to race. If you win, I have no prizes, but sure. My shiny luck this month was rather shaky. I mean, at least I was able to pick up a few things like Lunatone and... A Reshiram isn't really a spooky shiny, but that was obviously the highlight of my October. But Purloin just did not cooperate in any way. You hate to see it. If I for some reason do hatch Pumpkaboo tonight, maybe do Frillish? Maybe I'll do Frillish? I don't know. Was Arceus? Oh yeah, Arceus, was that also in October? I can't keep track of time anymore, chat. Arceus is like a highlight shiny of the year there. My big three so far are Arceus, Reshiram. I have gotten a few shinies from Scarlet with marks that were cool though, so a few of those would be in contention. Yeah, Darkrai. Jamin was this year too, I think. What's up, Benny? Centro. All those, well, he's not even like, he's not even the leaker. He's just reposting information taken from other sources. I'm the Joker, baby. Oh, the jittery mark? That's fun. Yeah, it's really satisfying to get a shiny with a really unique mark. Yeah, I got Arceus under 1,000. What was my official number? I still have it up on my stream deck. 956. Clown College, that's where I went to school. I have a PhD in tomfoolery. And another degree in shenanigans. Got up to around 300. Yeah, it's really not, it's really not a bad hunt. It's really not that bad. I mean, granted, I did get very, very, very lucky catching it as quickly as I did. I brought out Blissey and then I didn't even need it. That was great. I'll have to think about starting to put the compilation for this year together soon for YouTube. Mamma mia. Oh, you want to complete your card before the end of the year? Yeah. It's totally fine to put a shiny hunt on hold if it's really taking forever or mentally draining you or whatever. Please take breaks if shiny hunting is really getting to ya. I could have done Yamask today too. I did briefly consider Yamask. I still don't know years later if I'm ready after how long Galarian Yamask took me. It is a cool shiny. Both Phantom, Pumpkaboo, Gourgeist, and Trevenant. All the Gen 6 ghosties. They really popped off. Both in design and shinies. I love Pumpkaboo's little fangs. Very cute. Wobbuffet should be a Pokemon that isn't this common as well. You found Wobbuffet in such a specific place in Gen 2. Now it just spawns willy-nilly. Yeah, most ghost Pokemon do have nice shinies. There are some exceptions. Honestly, one of the worst ghost shinies. I know most of you are probably thinking Gengar, but consider this. Dusknoir. Dusknoir's shiny makes me very sad. Duskull and Dusclopses are so good. And they soiled it. What's another ghost Pokemon with a bad shiny, chat? Stereo echo stuffle sound effect. What color is Dusknoir shiny? Like, kind of a musty blue color. I'm not quite sure how to describe it. Oh yeah, Mischievous. You don't like puke green Mischievous, chat? Yeah, it's like vaguely blue color. So not red like Duskull and Dusclops. I think Banette's shiny isn't that good. Shuppet's blue is fun, but I think Shuppet and Banette definitely got the worst shinies. Yeah, Midnight, it's like Dragonite or Nidoqueen, where you have nice shiny. Oh no. Yeah, Sedinja. I could bring Sedinja up right now. Not a fan of Sablei's, yellow? Question mark? Where's my ghosties? Where my ghouls at? Yeah, I've gotten so many Spooktober shinies. Poltergeist is pretty rancid. It is. It absolutely is. That's a good one. I wouldn't have thought about Poltergeist. Yeah, there's Sablei's, like, Dijon mustard. Spiritombs is awful. Get that bait out of here, Cacturn. Get that bait out of here. Here's Sedinja's. Yeah, Sedinja's isn't spectacular. It's too bad the halo doesn't change colors. I think if the halo changed colors, like imagine if it was black. That would actually be really sick. Bait used to be believable. I think you could have kept Sedinja this subtle color, but changed the halo. That would have been cool, but oh well. Yeah, Ninjask is not much better. Aegislash might be one of the best. Not a ghost. Ghost. Oh, Delmise is easy S. Phantoms is... I got a Phantom in this game? I don't even remember that. And then my two dogs. I'd say Midnight Lycanroc is pretty spooky. Even if it's not a ghost. And a phenomenal shiny. Yeah, those are my ghosties. A shiny Sinistcha, that's a good one to get out of the way quickly. Yeah, Feraligatr is also live tonight, chat. Ooh, Fungi Forest. Rare is so good at making spooky songs. They might be some of the best in the business. A ghost-type gym leader? I do love Ghost. Ghost Pokemon. I probably bring up Ghosts more than I bring up my actual favorite type, which is Ground. Yeah, I mean, Feraligatr would in fact be a terrifying Pokemon if it was real. A 7-foot-tall alligator Pokemon horrifying. Yeah, it is Dark Terra. Remember, Dark type in Japan is evil type. So that was probably their justification for that. Crap yellows. They do. There's a lot of, like, muddy, yellow, shiny Pokemon. You need, like, a nice, bright, yellow, like, Piloswine. I really like Piloswine shiny. But then they, you know, ruined it when it evolved into Mamoswine and looks like baby food. Slop. The shit from a butt shiny. There's several yellow shinies that I defend, like Groudon. I like Groudon shiny a lot. Even though a lot of people in chat disagree with me on that one. Yeah, Drifloon is a good yellow shiny. I'm the Joker. Why so booper? Yeah, Lickitung and Licky Licky both have good yellow shinies. Yeah, Groudon definitely has a little bit of green in there. It's like halfway. Yeah, Shiinotic. See, Shiinotic invokes a color that I think they need to use more in shinies, chat. Brown. That's why, like, shiny Qianpao goes so hard, because there's not a lot of brown shinies. It's an underutilized color for shinies, I'm just saying. This is not movie Joker Booper. No worries. Why do I like brown color? Because it's not used. It's pretty unique. We have tons of green shinies, tons of yellow shinies, a lot of black shinies, a lot of white shinies, but not a lot of brown. Which Joker? It's just the Joker. I didn't have any particular Joker in mind. I mean, I do have the damaged Jared Leto. But that's just because I thought it was funny. Rhyhorn? Yeah, Rhyhorn is almost like copper colored. And then Rhyperior turns kind of yellow. I have to look this up now. Brown, shiny Pokemon. Oh, Alolan Raichu, chat. Alolan Raichu is a really good brown shiny. Regirock, which I will be hunting soon. I'm coming for you, Reginald. Slurpuff has a brown shiny. Yeah, Dedenne. Entei's shiny. I mean, Entei is usually brown, but you could almost say it counts. Quilladin. Quilladin and Chespin. Yeah, chat, this list is very short. Like, I'm looking right now, and I'm seeing, like, fan designs. Because the list of brown shinies is so little. This is what I mean. Bouffalant, I guess? Pangoro? disappointed? You don't like it shiny? I think it shiny is pretty good. Oh man, shiny Hippowdon is a sight to behold. Looks like a highlighter. Tyranitar shiny isn't too bad. That's brown. Keknia and Cacturn are both brown. Donphan. Slaking, that's not a good one. Anorith. Bidoof and Babarrel are light brown. Yeah, Molga. Sawsbuck turns slightly light colored. Oh, here's some good ones, chat. Here's some good ones. Mandibuzz and Vullaby. They turn a nice, like, dark brown color. Durant, Pyroar, Inkay, a little bit. Axew. Oh, Crocodile. Krokorok and Crocodile. The stripes turning yellow on Crocodile shiny is really cool. Nuzleaf. Cyndaquil. I guess Smeargle shiny is kind of, brownish. Shiny Lokix is the ugly yellow kind of shiny. Yes, I agree. Oh yeah, it's Pathra. Harley Quinn. Maybe if Tyler was here, if Tyler didn't have to work this morning, I could have got him to be my Harley Quinn. Yeah, does Tinkaton count? Tinkaton shiny disappoints me. It's kind of crazy how many of my favorite Pokemon in Gen 9 have absolute bum shinies. Favorite shiny is Spiritomb. Yeah, Spiritomb's is S tier. Spiritomb's just an awesome Pokemon.
Get out.
Get out. People who never played Donkey Kong 64 were probably just alarmed there. That scared me as a child. Get out. You wish Mimikyu had a better shiny? Yeah, it's pretty subtle, right? Hard to spot in Scarlet and Violet. Certain areas that you'd go in Donkey Kong 64 have a scary voice that tell you to get out, and then a timer counts down and you gotta get out. For those non-Donkey Kong 64 players out there. I wish they'd re-release that game. It is intimidating. Shiny Psyduck. Yeah, Psyduck's definitely got a good shiny. Unfortunately, Golduck does not. They kind of ruined it. Gen 1 is such a mixed bag of shinies. You have some absolute bangers like Magikarp, Gyarados. I love Mewtwo shiny. Charizard. I like Arcanine and Growlithe shinies a lot. Ninetales. But then you also have like Golduck, Jinx. I don't think Scyther's shiny is that great. Yeah, Mew shiny is Mew and Ditto, since they're essentially the same color, are both good. Yeah, Snorlax's is underwhelming. Lapras has a good one. Juper. The Woker. Yeah, Golduck's... I need them to do something with Golduck, chat. I really need them to do something with Golduck. Give it a form, give it a Mega Evolution, give it an evolution. Please. Oh, Mario 64. Talk about another franchise that does spooky levels very well. Miyamoto and the gang never miss. I think Venonat and Venomoth have really good shinies. Tentacool and Tentacruel have good shinies, but then you also have, like, Meowth and Persian. Seal, Dugong. Paris and Parasect shinies are pretty underwhelming. It's a shame they're not better. Because most mushroom Pokemon have great shinies. Morlul, Shiinotic, Shroomish, Breloom. Amogus, Brute Bonnet. Shiny Onyx is ugly. Yeah, it's not the better. It's not, I'd say Steelix's shiny is better. Shuckle. Talk about a good shiny. Shuckle might have one of the best shinies ever. I could see them giving Shuckle a Mega Evolution in PLZA. They're gonna hit one of the Gen 2 Pokemon that has nothing. I don't know if it'll be Lantern, Macargo, Skarmory, Shuckle, but it'll be one of them. Yeah, Politoed has a great shiny. Makes up for the rest of the Poliwag line not being that great. I guess Poliwrath's is good if you like green shinies. Pikachu's shiny isn't that great. I wouldn't say Raichu's is that spectacular either. The Niddos have good shinies. Especially my boy Nidoking. I could also see either Nidoking or Nidoqueen. I mean, it'd be lame to leave one of them out, though. That'd be cool if they gave Nidoking and Nidoqueen a Mega Evolution and both of them could access it. Oh, more Mario spooky music. Yeah, Galaxy's ghostly Galaxy music is very good. Ugh, I just think about that boss. That's a rock monster, and you have to fling the bomb-boos into it, and it's very difficult to do with the challenge comet. One of your favorite shinies is Murkrow? Yeah, Murkrow's got a good one. You can't miss it if you see a group of them in Scarlet and Violet. Same thing with Honchkrow. Yeah, Gen 2 has a lot of great shinies. Espeon, Umbreon, Celebi, Ho-Oh, Lugia, Alligator Line, Slugma, Cargo, Skarmory, Chuckle, Wobbuffet, Houndoom, Houndour, Politoed, Kingdra. Sadly, Gen 2 has a few duds, like, Sunkern and Sunflora. Oh, I'll give you another one that's really good, Spinarak and Ariados. They're such underrated Pokemon. I really love Ariados. Lediba and Ledian shinies are not, are not as good. Chad, do you think Lediba will be in PLZA? When can I shiny hunt Lediba? I need Game Freak to remember Lediba so I can shiny hunt it in a game that's not BDSP. Thank you. Yeah, Gen 2 rules. I like Chinchou's shiny a lot. As a Pokemon probably a lot of people don't think about, but Chinchou's shiny is almost like neon. It's really cool. Lantern has a good shiny as well, but I think I like Chinchou's more. Oh yeah, Snubbull is another good one. That's a good one to bring up. But yeah, you're right. Gramble is... Gramble's shiny is almost flesh-colored, which is... mildly upsetting. I don't know why they had to do my boy Gramble like that. Especially since, yeah, you're right. Snubbull is such a good shiny. You hate to see it. Noctowl is an iconic shiny, of course. Why can't I think about what shiny Hoot Hoot looks like right now? Oh, it's yellow. No, that's good. Hoot Hoot shiny might be better than Noctowl's. I just blanked on what shiny Hoot Hoot looks like. Spheoline has great shinies. Poor Walrein. They should have gave it a Mega Evolution in Oraz instead of Glalie. Nobody ever uses Walrein. Ads are about to play on Twitch. You guys know the drill. Use ad block, subscribe, watch on YouTube. Happy Halloween! What's up, Mimikyu? You love Joker Booper? Thank you. But I'll get up when they play so you guys won't miss anything. And there we go. Pooper's having a phase. You just don't understand. Alright, let me get some water. I'll be right back. Ooh, I come back and I hear Castlevania music. This is such a good song. Oh, this is from Rondo of Blood. Richter. I wanted to, one of these days I'll check out, the Vampire Survivor Castlevania DLC. What's up, Sky Tom? I think it just came out. Also, I think the Monster Hunter demo is finally live, so I might play that later. Okay. How many eggs have I hatched so far? Alright, we're coming up on 60, chat. That face, yeah. Oh, you got the platinum trophy for Sonic X Shadow? Nice. Would you say it was particularly difficult, or... I don't want to play Planet Wisp again. Ooh, Banshee Boardwalk. It's not one of my favorite stages from 64. Banshee Boardwalk has exquisite vibes, but that's not one of my favorite stages from that game. I have like a core memory of getting stuck behind the bats that come out in that one section as a kid, and it frustrating me. Oh, some of the trophies were actually really difficult. Interesting. Sonic games can be very difficult. I feel like that's never something that is talked about. I still have never fully 100%ed Sonic Adventure 2, which is one of my favorite video games of all time, because I can't do the driving levels. I think I might have got all A rank with Rouge, but I haven't done it with Tails. One of these days I'll sit down and do it. It's on my eventual to-do list. Radical Highway. I keep seeing the meme that Black Doom really likes Radical Highway. Do you go to Radical Highway multiple times? Geez, all of a sudden my games list has like exploded. I just love Radical Highway. I mean, he's right for that. Mr. Doom is correct, and he should say it. Speaking of, Mario Kart 64, here's Bowser's Castle. In an orchestral arrangement. Thanks to Black Doom. He also knows that Shadow got too few levels in Sonic Adventure 2. Honestly, I like Skyrail a lot. I wish they put Skyrail in there. Radical Highway is like... Of course, but Skyrail is underrated. That has pretty good spooky vibes, too. Yeah, Bowser's Castle in 64 is a good one. I mean, it's such a good level. It's such a badass, cool level. All the stages in SA2 match Shadow so perfectly. White Jungle is another absolute banger. Very easy stage to get all A ranks on, too. think Shadow I did first. I don't think I got Sonic done because of Final Rush, or not Final Rush. The Cannon's Core. Also, Crazy Gadget. I really like Bowser's Castle from Mario Kart Super Circuit. I don't know, there's something about the skyboxes in Super Circuit that just speak to me. It's probably nostalgia. But I love Super Circuit. Metal Harbor A rank, you have to be perfect. There is no room for mistakes with Metal Harbor. You have to be perfect. If you miss the rocket launch, which I think happened to me a few times, it's just over. Your score, they don't give you a lot of room. You have to get the exact score. Some of the Eggman levels, too, you have to get so many points. Yeah, Bowser's Castle almost never misses. I can't think of a Bowser's Castle right now that I don't like. Cosmic Wall they actually changed in later re-releases of SA2. It was originally very easy. I think they made it more difficult. Wow, this is an extremely chaotic song. That's maybe like a little bit too much, Mario Party 2. It's maybe like a little too much. I know the speedrun shortcut in Cosmic Wall, which is fun, where you clip through, before you go on the on-rails section, you can clip through the ceiling and just levitate, float to the end. Cosmic Wall is a fun stage. Oh no, separate S ranks with Doom Wings and then without Doom Wings. I feel like a bit of a hater when I say this, but I kind of don't like the wings. Shadow's already cool. You didn't need to do that. First Four Figures keeps releasing like Shadow wing statues, and I'm like, okay. Maybe it's cooler in game. Yes, this is a Mario Maker song. Correct. Oh, at least they're fun. Oh, you're going full completionist mode? I feel like I can't say that without there being a joke in there. Oh, so you're gonna withhold money for charity, too. Your October juice evaporated? I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you can refill it with November juice. Did I tell you about my mother? Tell me about your Best Buy job for the 50 millionth time. I want to go back to Stardew again and get all the achievements. Speaking of achievements. I'm somewhat of an achievement hunter myself. It's exhausting. I'm still mad that they kind of like teased that there would almost be a Chow Garden in Sonic X Shadow, and then no. Of course not. That would be amazing and so good. So of course, it's not in the game. Oh, this is Super Mario Kart. That's the only Mario Kart I've never played. "19 screws? Are they like the red emblems?" All Super Mario Kart tracks are in Super Circuit? I should play the original at some point. Oh, well, I played Sonic Generations when it came out back in the day. I know it has a hub that you have to fill out where everybody's just a weird statue. Really funny to see Sonic fans like having a meltdown over Ian Flynn on Twitter, acting as if him changing the extremely non-existent awful writing in Generations is acting as if Generations is like sacred. Okay. Oh, so it's 3D. Okay. Some of the platforming in Frontiers drove me to the brink. I never even played the extra content that came out for Frontiers because I heard it was so difficult, and that just did not sound like a vibe. Those final levels climbing the giant towers in Frontiers were doo-doo stinky. I did not like those. I'm glad it's not just me then. Yeah, very punishing. If you make one mistake and you can't recover it, you fall all the way to the beginning. I hate game design like that. Like, I'm not playing a Souls game. Like, I'm not here to play a Sonic game to rip my hair out. Yeah, some of the physics in platforming in Frontiers feels very jank. Frontiers is such a strange game. A lot of things I liked about it and a lot of things I absolutely hated. Oh, the control scheme is different. Oh, so you have to rewire your muscle memory. Lug's Mansion. A Luigi. It's all a lie. The hedgehog is a lie. Is anybody gonna try out the Monster Hunter demo? I look forward to spending like 2 hours in a character creator and then feeling unsatisfied, like I should have created something else. How much of Luigi's Mansion have I played? None. I've never played Luigi's Mansion. Pumpkaboo's so cute. If you try Monster Hunter, you'll never come up. It seems like it's always a franchise I thought seemed fun. And you have multiplayer and character customization. I look forward to customizing the little kitty cat. What are they called? Palicos? My little cat companion. I've only ever heard good things about Monster Hunter from Monster Hunter fans, which is another reason why I want to try it. Also, I think that person that said Capcom releasing a demo like this means they're confident in the game is right. Oh, now this one's a classic. SMW. Bow, bow. SMW, like, all the ghost houses were really interesting because they weren't just straightforward levels. You had to find secret doors and things like that. Like I said, Miyamoto and the gang always know how to do a good spooky Mario level. Oh, I'm excited for the next 3D Mario game, chat. I'm excited. Mario's big 40th. It's crazy that it's been around for that long. Your biggest disappointment would be if it was 3D World 2. There's no way they'd do that, right? I don't want that either. I agree, Cacturn. I want, like, something new. And I think for the 40th anniversary, it should be. I think it'd be pretty lame if they were, like, just a sequel. Yes, exactly. Bold. Brash. I don't really want an Odyssey 2. Is that a hot take? I thought at one point they were gonna make it, but they never did. And now I feel like the time has passed. It's too late now. I don't want a Galaxy 3 either. I know that's probably a nuclear hot take. What version is this? Oh, this is an epic castle orchestral cover. You don't agree with Revisionists who claim 3D World is a fantastic game in retrospect? I have not played 3D World. Actually, no, is that true? I think I might have had hands-on with it once or twice. I didn't play Bowser's Fury. Yeah, I know I'm in the minority when it comes to Galaxy takes. "3D World is fun, but that's it." What's up, Forrest? They should have made Bowser's Fury instead of 3D World. "3D World is also weirdly hard." Yes, the most I've seen from 3D World is probably people attempting the final level. I've seen that final level many, many, many times from people trying to beat it. I wonder if they'll do another Mario, like, collection bundle for the anniversary. Bowser's Fury only takes a few hours. I'll have to get that game at some point and play through it. There's a few Switch games I'd like to get, but I would prefer them to be a little bit cheaper. Just a smidge cheaper. What is this? Oh, this is the Final Fantasy Man battle from RPG. I wouldn't say all Mario games are only a few hours. Things like 64 take you quite a long time. Yeah, I don't know what kind of bundle they could make either. Yeah, it's a shame they left out Galaxy 2. That's so stupid. Ugh. Convince you to get another cat? I mean, it's Mario's big 4-0, chat, so this is a pretty big anniversary for Mario. "3D Land." Yeah, I feel like Odyssey doesn't... Like, you can still... especially if the Switch 2 is backwards compatible, like, you could still buy Odyssey. Jeez. A lot of the 3D era of Mario games... Like, the Wii U era of Mario games, it's like a blank spot in my memory. Oh, I saw somebody... I can't believe somebody thought this. I saw a tweet the other day, because there's a screenshot from... What is it called? Xenoblade Chronicles? The new port they announced. There was a screenshot of it going around with Xenoblade versus the desert in Scarlet and Violet. So, you know, lol. But anyway, yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles X. Kind of a mouthful, goofy name. But somebody said, well, that's because Xenoblade Chronicles was for the Wii U, and the Wii U is more powerful than the Switch. I saw somebody say that. That's a real thing. I saw somebody say. And it wasn't bait. Wow. Is that like a thing that some people really think, that the Wii U is more powerful? What? Crazy. I mean, I'm not interested in Xenoblade at all, but the games look good. I cannot deny that. It's always funny when a thread like that gets popular because Pokemon fans just cannot handle it. You look at all the quote retweets and the replies, and there's just Pokemon fans seething. Beating a dead horse, bro. It's not about the graphics. Seething. I think you're right, Cacturn. I am not a Wii U warrior. That is probably my least favorite Nintendo console I've ever purchased. I don't like the Wii U gamepad. I think it feels plasticky and cheap. I think the console colors were boring. The Shadow Temple, my favorite. Whoa, this is 19 minutes. I love the Shadow Temple, but maybe not that much. Hold on, I saw the Forest Temple was in here. Where's the Forest Temple? The amount of atmosphere they were able to create in Ocarina of Time on the N64 is insane. I struggle to think of a game that gives me more atmospheric, cool vibes than Ocarina. Oh my god, there's so much Luigi's Mansion. Mephilus's Whisper is on here from 06. That's funny. There's a Team Fortress 2 song on here. Tyler would like that. You know what? This is a good one. There we go. Sonic CD, baby! Sonic CD has such a strange vibe, but like, I mean that in a positive way. Getting the Sonic Gems collection and playing the intro to Sonic CD, the animated intro, as a child changed me. River Twigs, it might be on here. It might be on here. I'm using somebody else's playlist. A lot of Twilight Princess on here. Skyward Sword. Oh no, Mother music gets Gygus. Gygus is very scary. Majora. Perfect. I saw a review of Atlas's new game Memento. Metaphor. Where did I get Memento from? Pokemon? Metaphor. And I didn't realize it was like it's a very political game. It's like ye olden times. King murdered. You have to find somebody for the throne. But when the king gets got, he sends out this, like, magic spell, and it's very identical to the moon in Majora. Kinda cool. If you want to scare people, put a big, scary, creepy face giant thing in the sky. Very effective. This reminds me of Momo's theme from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh, this is Majora's Incarnation music. Majora's Incarnation is one of the most unsettling bosses in any Zelda game. It's so creepy, too, the way it quickly moves around the arena. Very cool final boss. Cool final bosses in Ganondorf. It's still amazing to me that it took them this long to bring back, like, actual Ganondorf for Tears of the Kingdom. You wouldn't think that they'd go years without actual Ganondorf being in the games, but they did. Also, the whole sequence before you actually get to Majora with all the kids around the eerie giant tree. Man, the art direction in Majora is so good. Yeah, it was Wind Waker. Isn't that crazy? Like, even... just, like, the side games, too. It's like, they just didn't want to use Ganondorf for, like, 2 decades. Or a decade and however long. Yeah, that classic poster with Link holding the mask up to his face and all the characters behind him, that's really good art. I might like that art more than I like, I mean, Link on Epona and Ocarina is iconic. But the Majora key art was really well done. Come on, Pumpkaboo, don't you love Majora? Don't you want to be shiny? Oh, is for alligator easy? What did you use? Azumarill, Duraludon, Komao. I see. Does it have any ice moves? Oh, chat, this just reminded me of something. There was a crazy little tidbit in the leak that came out, like literally the second I hit stop stream last night, I saw this. But there were some plans for buffs and nerfs in Gen 7, and I wanted to go over them because I think some of them are interesting. Oh, it has Ice Fang. That doesn't surprise me. Ice Fang, Psychic Fang, EQ, Liquidate, Crunch. Okay. That doesn't seem too bad. But some of these are kind of crazy. So the first one is that Will-O-Wisp would have been unable to hit ghost Pokemon. I kind of like that. And then this one is interesting. This one is Toxic having 100% accuracy when used by bug types. Like, I guess. It would be a buff to bug Pokemon, but it doesn't seem that useful. You'd have to really be running a stall team if you want Toxic to matter. Belly drum and then play rough. The classic strategy. Well, at least it's not too difficult. Here's something that's funny. They were gonna have an ability called Dragon Killer that deals double damage to dragon types. Did they not think more like fairy Pokemon would have kept dragons in check? I mean, Dragon Killer sounds sick. Having a Pokemon with the ability Dragon Killer is pretty rad. Oh, they had it. It's adamant. Nice. And then Sticky Web now affects Flying and Levitate Mons, which it should be. What Pokemon have Sticky Web other than, like, Ariados, Galvantula, Pokemon that could really use some help? And then Dark-type Mons would be immune to Intimidate. That is so funny. Wow, this is a very intense song. I'm getting spooked solid. And then grass moves would have had 1.5 times power under sun. That should stay. They should bring that... Fellas, bring that one back. Give grass Pokemon a buff. So many grass Pokemon have chlorophyll too, so they could run in sun teams. Okay, this song is just a little... Of course it's a Tails song. Tales of Vesperia song. Very orchestral and dramatic. Ah, Symphony of the Night. Nice. But yeah, those were planned buffs slash nerfs that they were gonna have in Gen 7. Kind of interesting. So clearly they go over buffs and nerfs for each generation. This is also a very intense song. Earthbound songs get me copyright claimed. There, that works. I watched somebody play through a Tales game once, but I don't remember which one it was. There was a pink-haired girl, that's all I can tell you. A pink-haired girl in an anime game? No way. That was Vesperia? Okay. From what I can remember, she's like the only character I remember. And she was your typical pray hands Japanese girl character. 1, 2, 3. Alright, we're on box 4 for pumpkins. Oh yeah, the long-haired purple guy. That's a motley crew of characters. Elf barely wearing clothes, pink-haired pray hands, little brown-haired child, edgy wolf character. The gang's all here. If your friend group doesn't look like that, are you even really friends? Judy? The naked elf lady's name is Judy? That's not a very elf name. That's a good name for if you're like a judge. Not the first name I'd think of for an elf. This song just has like a minute of silence at the end. Oh hey, here's another Bowser's Castle from the best Mario Kart game, Double Dash. Ooh, I like the drums. Bowser's Castle in Double Dash is fun because you get to dodge the fireball. Is the top of Pumpkaboo fluffy? Are they feathers? Is it fur? Is it like Palkia where it's secretly fluffy? It's funny that I remember exactly how this song goes, even though I haven't heard it in probably forever. No way. No way. No way. Okay, so there was Pokemon news, merch news tonight. No fucking way. Chat, we've never been so back. We've never been so back. Guess what? Guess what? Venonat. Sleepy Venonat plush in the year 2024. We've never been so back. What a lineup. Hisui, Zora, Komala, Mimikyu, and my boy Venonat. Venonat would be a great VTuber Pokemon. Oh wow, there's like a snowy promo announced too. It's not that interesting. Here, I'll put an image of it on screen. Snowy Gathering is what it's called. I can't believe they remembered my boy Venonat. Let's go! There's the snowy promo. The lantern's cute. I wish it wasn't red. I feel like it would have been better if it was painted blue. Where's Snom? I see Frostmoth. Where's Snom? I don't want Frostmoth. I want Snom. Every time I show merch, I get a dip in viewers. Always cracks me up. Why did she stop shiny hunting? Why is she showing this shit? Sorry, but I love Pokemon merch way more than I like shiny hunting. That's my real bread and butter, baby. That came first. Although it's rather a neglected part of my channel now, I still care. Pokemon merch is fun. I don't know. That's so funny that they made Venonat. You'll love to see it. What's up to struggle? We truly do live in a society. Yeah, Midnight, I definitely will soon. I still have plenty of things I could open up for videos. I'm the Joker, baby. Also, reminder, the bid war between Gale of Darkness and Black and White 2 is tie all 7-7. It will be ending Sunday. I will end it Sunday. Yeah, I had to do the damaged. It took me a while to find a font that I liked. I had to find the perfect font. I really like the Sunflora. That really brings it just brings it together. I googled flower Pokemon because I wasn't sure. At first I was like, how do I do Floette? And I was like, oh yeah, Sunflora, right. How could I ever have forgotten my dear friend Sunflora? I'm so sorry. Oh man, I got the yawn. Ugh. Oh, this is a Hollow Knight song. Hold on, I'm checking to see if I have any new cats in Neko. I don't. Okay. Spirit Eve festival theme from Stardew. That is a good one. Yeah, some of these are like, obviously that's a spooky song, but it's not the vibe. That is a good song. I'll put it on. God, Stardew rules. Grandma's. It's grandma approved. I mean, Stardew Valley would be a good game if you want to get your grandma into gaming. Oh, the maze is so much fun, too. Evelyn loves Spirit's Eve. I'm sure George hates it. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that it's really only exciting the first time. That is definitely kind of a bummer. Maybe in like the first year you get the gold pumpkin, but then all the years after that it like cycles between a random gold fall item. I don't know. I'm glad some of the I'm glad some of the updates to Stardew beefed up winter, because winter was the emptiest month. That's such a good song. One of the winter songs, is it Nocturne? Yes, it's Nocturne. This is... Okay, we're getting a little Christmassy, but... The song brings me inner peace. Chad, if you haven't played Stardew Valley, I really cannot recommend it enough. It is one of the greatest games of all time. Winter Festival and Nature's Crescendo. Yeah. I like, what is it? The Raven one from Fall. That's my favorite song in the whole game. Which I should put that one on next. I also like, one of the songs in the volcano. Some of the character themes are really nice. Like, even though I don't like Harvey, I like his theme. Too bad it's associated with Harvey. I almost said Harley. I really am the jonkler. Yeah, Ginger Island. Ginger Island was such a good update. Oh my god. I like Emily's theme too. Hers is funny and quirky. The Wizard has a good song, too. I love the Wizard. The Wizard's a character I wouldn't mind seeing show up in, like, Haunted Chocolatier. Leah's theme. Yeah, she would be an autumnal spirit, wouldn't she? I feel like Elliot might be too. This is my favorite song in the game. Which is Fall. Parentheses, Raven's Descent. This is the best song in the entire game. Yeah, I think he does have a type, yes. There are too many redheads in the game. Robin's my favorite. Cut Penny. This song is just so good. Literal masterpiece. It's so melancholic. It's fall. Like, you feel the change of season, the end of the year approaching. It makes me feel something, man. So good. I know. Insane talent. Oh yeah, didn't he put out a song for like a bee boss fight or something like that? I remember that. Yeah, his music never misses. Such a good song. That's my favorite song that he's ever made. Let me see if I can find that Chocolatier song. Haunted. I mean, it does say haunted. That counts. It's spooky music. This bee boss is giving Terraria vibes. Here, I'll link it. This is from Concerned Ape himself. How does he do it, man? The instruments he uses are so interesting. This wasn't that nice. Almost giving Chrono Trigger. Concerned ape reacts to the cursed grandpa memes. Oh, that's funny. Ping pong grandpa. That just adds to it. Grandpa's bed being so janky and weird is so funny. Man, the fact that Concerned Ape is at some of the concerts for Stardew, that would be amazing. That's like a dream. Getting to see the Stardew concert and then meet him. I hope he bought a new bed, because that would be kind of weird, regardless on how the bed looked. The song that plays, the emotional little song that plays with Grandpa, is it Grandpa's theme? Hold on. Dungeon, Link to the Past music, hold on. Yeah, it's this. This makes me want to burst into tears. Grandpa's theme goes hard. You can hear, like, fire crackling in the background. Grandpa's theme goes crazy. That is such a good song. No, that's spring. That's not fitting. Oh, man. What's up, Dawn? Purely musical perspective. All the fall songs are so good. No, you went over odds. That sucks. Oh yeah, that infamous picture of him. What's crazy is that he's a multi-millionaire now. So he can afford a nice desk. I hope he has the finest desk money can buy. Yeah, maybe Grandpa's bed was a deep cry for help. Maybe when he crafted Grandpa's bed, it was actually a cry for help. Come on, Pumpkaboo. This is technically for Gorgeist. I have shiny Pumpkaboo, but I need Gorgeist. Why did they have to make Gorgeist and Trevenant trade evolutions, chat? Why did they do that? A pumpkin spice latte. Yeah, this is with the wind in the background. That's what I like about a lot of Eric's songs, is they have, like, atmospheric sound effects. And it's like you step out, there's a cold breeze, leaves are falling from trees. That's what this song reminds me of. In the wild? I don't like wild encounters. At least in Sword and Shield. The only shiny hunting I do in Sword and Shield is Dynamax and egg hatching. I have a few wild encounter shinies, but it's just not a method I like. Masuda is simple. That's the nice thing about it. It's simple. I don't have to think about it. I put Japanese Ditto and other parent in, I get eggs, I ride around in circles, eggs hatch. Simple. Now, egg hatching is not simple in Scarlet and Violet, but that's a different story. Pumpkaboo's got such a cute cry, too. I genuinely like the nice yellow hatch screen as well. Sword and Shield are definitely my favorite Pokemon games on the Switch to hatch eggs in. Not even close. BDSP sucks. Scarlet and Violet sucks. Other games not applicable. Yeah, hatching eggs in Scarlet and Violet, I mean, some of you are probably tired of hearing me complain about it, but it really is just that bad. They don't give you any tools to help make it easier. It's rather obtuse. And then you sit there and wait for 30 minutes. Like, think of it from a streaming perspective, chat. I personally, like, do not want to make people sit here and watch me in a picnic for half an hour. It's so boring. And again, you can't even check your timer in the picnic. You can't check your boxes in the picnic. It's just a nightmare. It's just an absolute terrible nightmare. It's so tedious. Sincerely hope they don't do any of this dumbass shit for for Gen 10. They don't need to reinvent the wheel. They really don't. And then it's like you have to have 2 timers because you have to have the 30-minute timer for the sandwich. And then you also have to keep track of how often to check the basket. It's just a nightmare. It's so bad. I will never do another Masuda hunt. Well, I have no plans on it. I guess I shouldn't say never, but... It's really about the last type of shiny hunt I want to do. It's so much easier in Sword and Shield. Put parents in, collect eggs, hatch eggs. Easy. No sandwich making, no timers, no sitting in one place and waiting. honestly, I don't really like the Scarlet and Violet eggs hatching in the overworld either. Ooh, I like the stock werewolf sound effect in the background of this song. Oh, this is Minish Cap? Stock wolf howl. Assassin's Creed Valhalla? I don't think I can name you a single Assassin's Creed song. They're never on any of these video game playlists. I'll let this song play and then I'll put it on. Sashi and Zamazenta. That legendary theme is ass. Always will be. Worst legendary theme in the entire franchise. I will stand by that forever. I don't like it. I think Korai and Mirai's theme is kind of underwhelming too. I think the boss fight with Sada and Turo has way better music. But they made up for it with a Ruinous Quartet. Or, what? I saw Joe post something today that was like... Because the Nintendo Music app gives the Ruinous Quartet a name. Calamity. No, Calamity is just Breath of the Wild. That word is forever associated with Breath of the Wild. I will continue using Ruinous Quartet, thank you. Aren't they referred to as the Ruinous Quartet in Scarlet and Violet? Isn't that an in-game term? Or am I smoking bright powder? I swear they're referred to as the Ruinous Quartet. Or the Ruinous Pokemon. In Scarlet and Violet. Calamity Pokemon. Get out of here. Calamity Ganon. Calamity Ganon. Link. You must stop Calamity Ganon. Oh. The history of the Kingdom of Paldea is the history of the Calamity Pokemon. Did you copy and paste that sentence? Is that from Bulbapedia? Link. Link, you must save them. Link. Oh, right. I didn't understand that reference. Big pig shadow creature. You can be a big pig too. I mean, the final Calamity Ganon fight in Breath of the Wild is very easy. But I do kind of enjoy the spectacle of it. I think it's a little bit like... Remember Ocarina of Time when Zelda finally got free and contributed something to the plot? But I still, it's not terrible. It's not my least favorite Zelda final boss fight. And then everybody just kind of miraculously moves on, and only like one school is talking about the calamity. Crazy. Okay, here you go to struggle. This reminds me of like a Bethesda Elder Scrolls song. Curse you, Zelda! Curse you, sages! Curse you, Link! Always funny when you name Link something silly and he says the silly thing. It almost reminds me of like a Hellblade song. Hello. I guess Hellblade and... I mean, this is... I've never played Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but it's Valhalla, so... Very similar, locations. Curse you, butt face. My favorite rival name in Gen 2. Curse you, little piss boy. Oh yeah, Hellblade 2 came out this year. I don't think that's gonna win Game of the Year. Did not seem to be that impactful. I watched somebody play through Hellblade 1 and 2, and they're kind of like big misery fest. They're not games I would ever pay and play myself. Oh, it's over. Back to Twilight Princess. Yeah, TP has a lot of songs like this. Yeah, we keep it comfy here. I say as a very scary song is playing in the background, and I'm dressed as... Booper is dressed as the Joker. What if the Joker was purple and green? Oh, it's set in England, really? In Newfoundland, okay. Yeah, Newfoundland I can believe. What's happening to the latest Assassin's Creed? Did it get delayed? Did I ever tell you how I got these poops? I used my Amazon Prime subscription to my favorite streamer, SilverLugia860. The Shadow Beast. I kind of want something like... You know what? I can't not have a Halloween stream and not play this song. I was very sad that this wasn't in here. So I'm pulling it up myself. There we go. All is right now.
You know me, the fighting freak Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill.
You ready?
I ain't gon' let it get to me. I'm just gon' creep down in Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I'm gonna hold my head 'cause I
Can we have Knuckles back in a Sonic game that I can play, not just like Frontiers end of game thing? Can I have Knuckles back in a main campaign? Return to treasure hunting. You were chicken, always scared. It had to be the way, 'cause nobody was there. As I climbed up the wall. No, Tubbs came and ate all my food. Tubbs. Damn you, Tubbs. Is he voiced by John St. John still? I did see that Big was in the game. I mean, Big was in Frontiers too. I'm glad somebody at Sega knows. Big's fishing game in Frontiers was probably my favorite part of the game, besides the music. I'm looking for— no, that's too— I was too Kermit. I can't do that deep of a voice. Kermit the Frog here. I'm gonna look this up, I'm curious. No! It's not. Or is it? Ugh, I hate— I don't need to see your hidden spoilers. Matt Mercer is Espio? What the fuck? What? Roger Craig Smith is Omega? Oh god. They had Colleen do Charmy's voice. Lol. Lame. Not my Big. I guess Big does not have balls of steel anymore. Hell. Oh, Ben Driskin. Yeah, Driskin. This guy is like all does he have a Pokemon voice that I would know? Let me look. Let me look. No, he's Nuru from Miraculous? What the fuck? No, why does this creep into every voice actor? Oh, he's Sass too. Oh no. Everywhere I go, Miraculous is there. Just a lot of— oh yeah, he's the shitty hyena character from Agretzko. He's Skeletor and He-Man and the Masters of the Universe are in Miraculous Idiot. He's Agumon in Digimon Adventure 2020. Bruh. The OG Agumon voice is the best. Haida, that's his name. That character sucks so bad. That character ruined that show. He was the voice of Bebo in DC's Legends of Tomorrow. That's unhinged. He's in Fire Emblem. Okay, he's in Pokemon Masters as Scientist and Ace Trainer Male. He's young Xehanort from Kingdom Hearts 3. He's Professor Oak in Pokemon The Two Professors. What the heck is that? Did some voices for Spider-Man the game. He did some voices for that awful Powerpuff Girls reboot. Barbie Dreamtopia. He was the cloud creature. It was a Bunnicula TV series? I'm learning so much today, chat. He was also in Barbie Dreamtopia Festival of Fun. Wow. He was Shoutmon in a Digimon game. Let me specifically search Pokemon. Oh shit, yeah, he's number 1 from Kids Next Door. He's been voice acting for a long time. Kids Next Door was 2002 to 2007. That is insane. Oh, he's a voice in Avatar: The Last Airbender. On. He was in Drake and Josh? What? He was a son of cultists in Drake and Josh. Wow. What range? He was Eric Sparrow in Tony Hawk's Underground 2. He was in Hey Arnold. Jeez, I feel like that's so common. A voice actor you notice has been in a lot of projects lately, and then you look at their history of voice acting, and they've been voice acting for like ever. That's wild. Oh, you like the way they characterized Mephiles? Look, I know it's all like haha funny laughs, but they really should remake Sonic 06. Wendy Lee's been a VA since the 80s. Yeah, a lot of the voice actors have been around since like dubbing stuff became popular, like started happening. Yeah, how old is he? He has the face of like a Nintendo YouTube gamer. Yeah, he's 42. Lupin the Third and OG Dragon Ball. Yeah, way back. I mean, the previous voice actor for Big John St. John, was Duke Nukem, of course. A lot of the original Sonic Adventure voice actors started in Illbleed, which is quite a funny, very quirky little obscure game. Duke and Big are very similar characters, hell yeah. Froggy, I've got balls of steel. cultist from Drake and Josh. His most prominent role, I'm sure. I bet he looks back on that one fondly. What this song is? Oh, this is Kirby 64. Yeah, like I said, Kirby always. Let me play my favorite Kirby Forgotten Land song. Kirby Forgot the Land. Forgotten. This is the best song in Forgotten Land. By a country mile. I'm very excited for the next Kirby game, too. I'm seeded for Pikmin 5. I'm seeded for the next Kirby game. I'm seeded for the next 3D Mario. I'd say I'm seeded for the next 3D Zelda game, but who knows when that'll ever happen. Doo-doo, doo-doo. Part is so good. When did Splatoon 3 come out? I wouldn't mind if Nintendo took a break from that franchise. I know they won't, but... Wonder when they'll release a new Animal Crossing. Yeah, they really do. They really do need to let it rest for a bit. Sorry for straw noises. I ran out of water. Rip. I'll never get over them leaving Animal Crossing New Horizons off to die to go work on yet another Splatoon game. Insane. Where's my new Star Fox game, Nintendo? Crank out 500 Splatoon games before we ever get a new Donkey Kong game or a new Star Fox game. I'm sure they're ready to churn out another obnoxious Fire Emblem game, too. I sleep. Is Splatoon 3 being meh like a common opinion? They're laggy servers. Nintendo having laggy, underwhelming servers? No way. Wow, if you're saying that even Smash is not that bad, it must be abysmal. Because Smash Ultimate's online sucks. I don't know, I don't go here, but I don't like the little idol characters in Sploot 3 as much as the ones in Splatoon 2. But like I said, I don't go here. I do not attend the School of Sploot. It really doesn't, Midnight. It really doesn't. I hope the next Smash title doesn't have such abysmal online. Do y'all really connect Ethernet for your Switches? My only Ethernet cable goes into my computer. My Wi-Fi box is, or my internet box is far away. I only ever do Wi-Fi for my Switch. Like, it would be nice, but I'd have to buy another, like, 25-foot cable and slink it along the ceiling. I like the frog noises in this song, they're funny. Ugh. But beefier? More beef involved? Like 80% versus 90%? I need Gorgeist, Justin. Gorgeist. McDonald's. Hey chat, big McDonald's news. Did you see that they can finally fix their own machines? They don't have to rely on the company, which I think their name is Taylor, to fix the machines anymore. Also, their profits are like way down. Probably because they've been giving everybody E. coli. I would be so fucking furious if I got that, like, severe food poisoning from McDonald's of all things. Gordon Geist. Yeah, like Dino's line, all German. Oh, they make your ice cream. That must be the biggest manufacturer of ice cream machines, Taylor. go a little bit longer, chat. I'm getting tired, obviously. A McDonald's like hot fudge sundae or milkshake does sound pretty good right now, I'll be honest. This sounds like funeral music. This is the Haunted Church from Banjo-Kazooie. Why so booper? Ow. Yeah, I guess it is funeral music. If it's in the haunted church. I wonder if ukulele has any good bangers. Rare music is so good. I've been thinking about Star Fox Adventures. I usually do. But that game has some great music. Please, Nintendo, make a new Star Fox game with an interesting story, not just rehashing 64 for the billionth time. I mean, there's my first mistake, asking for a decent story from Nintendo. They'll never give me one for Zelda, they'll probably never give me one for Star Fox. I'm not gonna get interesting character dynamic writing between, like, Fox and Falco and Slippy. Oh hey, here's the final battle. It's right here. No, I want to have a good story. I like good stories. Tell me something new about Fox that I don't already know. It's like Sonic games. I always want a good story in Sonic games. I don't ever typically get one, but I still would like one. Fox has a crippling gambling addiction. Hey, I mean, that could be something. A great job on the Joker costume, thank you. I'm glad everybody enjoys the Joker. Booper. A shiny female Combi? Oh no. Not the shiny female, or wait, you said female, not male. But you killed it, so rip. That sucks. Oh, you didn't know what shinies were? That's too bad. That probably is quite common. I bet that is a thing that probably happened to a lot of people. Especially in the early days, like Gen 2, Gen 3. Like, shinies are very well known now, but back in the day, you know, how are kids supposed to know? There's that infamous meme of somebody asking why their Latios is yellow. I suspect it's fake, but it's still kind of funny. Why is my Latios yellow? Is it sick? Yeah, that's another thing. They actually plan to have a male Salazzle. Yeah, game dialogue, or if you had a, like a Prima guide that told you what other color Pokemon are. I mean, I'd say Gen 2 does a pretty good job introducing Red Gyarados. Shiny Gyarados. But, like, Gen 3 doesn't. Gen 4 doesn't have anything like that. Salami. Yeah, what would male Salazzle have looked like? I'm very curious. For what Salazzle looked like, it better have been the exact same thing, but male. If they copped out and it was like not like under-designed or not as in your face as Salazzle, and it would have been a disappointment. Yeah, make it like big muscly Incineroar. An intro shiny in every game. I mean, PLA has one. PLA has one, which I don't like. Oh no, am I part of the shiny problem? All I have left is ice. Yeah, I can't think of any other Pokemon games except for like PLA and Red Gyarados and Gen 2 where they kind of give you a freebie. I mean, maybe make arguments for games like Pogo where they're giving out like candy. I've hatched a lot of pumpkins tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm on box 6. Yeah, Dratini, Gibble, Haxorus. Alright, chat. If you had 5 shots to hatch a shiny purple pumpkin, would you take them or would you walk away? I don't think I ever deposited a Pokemon faster than that shiny Ponyta. Tainted. Get it away. At least make me do something to earn it. You would take them? We'll see. If you had 4 shots. Come on, Pumpkaboo. Where's my Halloween, my end of the Spooktober Halloween shiny treat? If you had 3 shots. Grabbed by the Ghoulies is playing right now. Let's end on some Pokemon music. What are we down to? 2 shots? 2 shots, chat. 2 shots. Remember that time I hatched back-to-back shiny Snorunt? And then it never happened ever again? That was great. I wish that that would happen again. I know. Alright, chat. One more. It's been quite a long time since the last egg was shiny. Until... not today. Until not today. Aw, Pumpkaboo. Well, the journey for Gorgeist continues. I hatched quite a lot. That was 3 hours of pumpkin hatching, chat. Well, dang. It would have been nice to get a shiny for Halloween, but Sword or Shield had other ideas in mind. Pumpkin chose Betray. I did get a few shinies this month, though, so... it wasn't all bad. As far as Masudas go, this was the best one. At least I picked up something. As far as Masuda goes this month. But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. I appreciate it. If you're new here, check out the Discord. Also, I stream on YouTube. Shout out to the YouTube viewers, the VOD watchers. All the VODs are up on YouTube all the time if you want to watch. Wow, some sinister... you know what? How about Ganon's Castle? Sure, that's a good one. Yeah, I will be back this weekend for probably a Dynamax adventure, and then maybe we'll start Regirock, and also the Bid War will wrap up, so that'll be exciting. November... I'm looking forward to November, chat. We'll have some good stuff this month. But yeah, thanks for hanging out tonight, everybody. Have a happy Halloween. Or I hope you had a happy Halloween. I hope you all enjoyed Jonkler Booper. I liked making it. If nothing else, I enjoyed it. But yeah, have a good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you guys later. We really do live in a society. Bye.